I'm just glad I was recommended because it's been a long time of seeing physiotherapists, chiropractors, doctors and not really getting anywhere with it. Now I feel like I can actually live. My name's Rebeka, I'm 36. So I had lower back pain for about 15 years. I saw a rheumatologist, Dr. Temple. She recommended Raj. She diagnosed non-radiographic axial spondyloarthritis. Big word. I just tell people it's spinal arthritis. I started coming here, I saw Raj and he said immediately he believed that what Dr. Temple had said was right. He said it was also mechanical as well, so we've worked on trying to help the inflammatory and the mechanical. That's helped massively. When it first started, I noticed that I couldn't stand on one leg for too long or the other leg for too long because of the pain. Eventually, I started having problems like putting my shoes and socks on, being able to bend. It did get to a point I couldn't stand up straight of a morning. I was getting out of bed and just sort of bent over and couldn't stand up. The lower back pain persisted and the stiffness and things like that. Because I'm a pub cleaner, I struggled a lot with the mechanical pain of lifting heavy products, mopping, hoovering, having to bend down and pick things up again. Physio has really helped that. It was so painful when I started the job, but now it's a lot easier. I went to doctors multiple times and they told me it's all in your head sort of thing. It's this, it's that, it's nothing. It had been about 15 years that I'd been struggling with it and just kept being told, try vitamin D, try more exercise, try less exercise, rest, don't rest. And it was just constantly not knowing what it was. I've seen physios before. Raj actually mentioned if they'd really known anything about inflammatory arthritis, they'd have spotted it straight away. I had a physio, she didn't really know what was going on. Sent home with exercises, not very hands-on. And then I came here and Raj explained everything so clearly. When you're first told you've got a condition, what is that? I've never heard of that. Off to Google. Oh, Google scared me. It's nice to have someone explain this is what that is and this is how you can help it. You walk in somewhere and you don't know what people are going to say, what's going to happen. You think, oh God, what if I turn up in this place? They say it's not, or you know, it's something else. What am I going to do? And then you get here and everyone's so reassuring and nice to talk to. You don't feel uncomfortable. You don't feel like they don't know what they're talking about. You feel educated while being here. Everyone's so knowledgeable and is willing to share that knowledge. You feel like you can trust people. Like if I say, oh, I feel like such and such, that'll be taken on board. I think physical activity is very important for people who've got arthritis. For a long time, the advice was rest, which is no. It's like using a car. If you don't use a car, it's just not going to work. When I was younger, I did have the pain, but I went to the gym a lot. I'm going to start that again. Can't wait. Many, many years. It was too much pain, too much fatigue. I was just so tired, I couldn't do anything. And now I can stay up all day.